amazing. It tastes like fall though. Like realistically, I could have gone for like a peppermint mocha type.
I thought you were going to, but I have.
I know. Oh my god. Lisa just bought the tickets.
Yay!
I am officially going to Taylor Swift. I figure I should probably address the bomb that I just dropped as I was making my coffee. And that is, I'm going to the ERAS tour. This is something that has been in the works for quite a few weeks. Basically, I've been the biggest fan of Taylor Swift forever. I absolutely adore her. And I also adore Gracie Abrams, who's one of her main headliners. And there are just like so many reasons why I should have been going to this concert, but the main reason that I didn't is that I can talk myself out of any big purchase ever. You guys know this if you watch my videos. Like, I don't love spending my own money, and because these tickets are outrageously expensive, time and time again, regardless of having opportunities to have been able to go in the States and in Europe, I have just talked myself out of it very easily. Like, it doesn't really take much for me to be like, okay, I don't need to buy these tickets, which is wild. And now that the ERAS tour is kind of coming to a close and she has her last few shows in Canada over the next few weeks, I think it's like next 3 or 4 weeks, I just knew that it was going to be such a regret of mine if I didn't end up going, and my best friend Lisa is the exact same way. So we've been tracking ticket prices and they kind of dropped, but like not really. They were still really expensive, and we finally pulled the trigger. So tomorrow morning we are going to be driving up to Toronto, Canada. I can't take any credit for the driving, one because I don't have my license, and two because Lisa's amazing boyfriend Corey is going to be the one driving us up there, which is mind-boggling, setting the bar very high, honestly. Every single person that I've talked to about buying these tickets is like, you have to do it. It will be the best night of your life. You will not regret it. And I firmly believe that that will be true. So now that we bought the tickets, literally 2 days before the show, I have a lot of stuff to get figured out. I don't have an outfit. I need to get my nails done. I did take off PTO from work because I kind of knew that this was gonna happen. So just as a preventative measure, I took off those days, so I won't be working for the next 3 days, which means I need to get my work done before I go. I need to buy a gift for Lisa and Corey. Like, I don't know, there's just a lot. There's a lot. But we're going to the ERAS tour, and I'm just so excited. Those three. All right, happy to say that we've made some progress unpacking. Obviously, I'm only there for not even 3 days, so I don't really need to pack too much, but I want to be prepared. So this is what I'm going to be wearing to the concert. I wore this on New Year's of this year, so you guys might recognize it either from my Instagram or from my vlog, but I love this dress. It's from Lulu's. I felt super confident in it and also super comfortable, which is surprising, kind of, because dresses with this material can sometimes be iffy, but I really like it, and I'm going to be wearing it with, of course, my black cowboy boots. It is gonna be freezing, and I don't care enough to the point to wear pants, but I do care enough to bring a jacket. So I'm gonna be throwing this leather jacket on top of it, and then obviously I'll just take it off at the concert. But I'm also gonna be traveling in this, so I have a travel outfit picked out over here. I have pajamas, which are just simple. And then we're gonna have probably a few hours to walk around Toronto. So I wanted to bring like a casual, I don't know, like touristy outfit. So I'm just bringing a plain pair of jeans, cashmere sweater, a long black leather trench, and then I'll wear this with sneakers. We're staying at an Airbnb instead of a hotel, so it's extra important that I remember to pack everything that I need, because I can't go down to a front desk and like ask for toothpaste or something like that. Like, I need everything. Also, side note, there's nothing I love more than functional PR. Like, when I get a PR package and there's things that I can actually continue to use, like a nice makeup bag like this that I got from CoverGirl, nothing makes me happier because it's like so much less waste and I get to keep it around a little bit more. I'm obviously bringing this camera because I'm vlogging the entire thing, but I also want to remember to bring this digital. This is how I've been taking every single one of my Instagram pictures recently. I found it when I was home like a long time ago. I bought this, I think, back in like 2011. It's the Canon PowerShot SD870, and the pictures are like beautifully shitty quality, and that's what makes it so good. Full battery, free SD card. Also, the SD card reader, really important because then I can just transfer pictures on the spot. Good morning, everybody. 6:30 on Wednesday, November 20th. We're up bright and early because we are headed to Toronto. I promise my excitement's gonna grow throughout this video, but this is about all I can give you right now. The next 3 days are going to be so incredibly exciting, so overstimulating, and probably a little bit emotional. And I'm gonna take you guys along through all of it. But before we get anywhere, we need to take an 8-hour road trip to Toronto. And we're gonna leave right now. I'm all packed up, ready to hit the road. I'm gonna grab some breakfast, make myself some coffee here, and then head up to Lisa's apartment.
I was gonna take your passport, but I'll always take your hand.
Guys, first time crossing the border into Canada for 2 of the 3 of us.
Yeah.
We're so excited.
I'll just drop you off here.
We can walk the rest of the way.
I'm still gonna take your passport.
Here you go.
What colors?
Oh, Roger Center! Oh my god! Wait, that's so cool! You guys, we just made it to our Airbnb. And before it gets messed up, I'll show you guys a little tour. I don't even know what neighborhood we're in, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure we're only like a 15-minute drive from the stadium. So it's a really, really good location. This is the kitchen. We have a cutie little living room. And this place was so inexpensive too. I'm pretty sure we did this for like $80 a night, which I feel like for Airbnb, especially in comparison to hotels, super cheap. Oh my God, this is so cute. This is gonna be a good mirror for Lisa to get ready in, because this is where Lisa and Corey are gonna sleep, obviously. She put her stuff right there. And then my room is down here. You guys are gonna laugh if you've watched any of my New York City vlogs, because this bed might look a little bit familiar. This is the bed that I slept on in my old apartment for the past 3 years. Did they pull out the trundle, or is this a twin bed? I can't remember. Yeah, I think this is the size of a twin bed. I slept on this godforsaken IKEA twin bed for the past 3 years, this exact model, and I really thought that I had said goodbye to it forever, but apparently I have not, and that's okay. Such a lovely breakfast at, what's it called? At Lazy Daisy's. I found it on, I don't know, Google Maps, and it had amazing reviews. The food was delicious. My coffee was great. Lisa didn't love her coffee, but that's okay. But the food was so good. I love it. 10 out of 10. What a way to kick off the day. It is officially time to start getting ready for the ERAS tour. We had ourselves a nice long breakfast, and now we're back. The first thing I did when I got back, before even touching my makeup bag, was film a few transitions. I'm not sure how these are gonna come out or if any of them will actually see the light of day, but I just knew that I wanted to film some of them. So I did a few, and then Lisa and I filmed 3 together, I'm pretty sure. And once we're done fully getting ready in our outfits, then we'll finish those. But now it's time to get ready. Our plan, because the concert doesn't, like, Taylor doesn't come on till like 7:45, so we've heard. But we want to go for Gracie, obviously. And not only that, but we also want to have time to get merch and like be able to settle in. The last thing I want is to get there and be rushing around and miss literally a single second of this entire experience. So we're getting there early. I think we're gonna try and be like leaving this apartment by 4, which only gives me an hour. Not sure how that's gonna go, but that's what we're aiming for. I showed you guys when we were in the car, but I'm not sure if it fully translated. One thing that Delaney actually told me to do ahead of this concert was make myself a wish list. Songs that I wanted to hear during the surprise song section. Honestly, there's very little that would get me not excited during that section, but like, I definitely have my favorites. My #1 Taylor Swift song that I listened to, it was on my like top 5 of my Spotify Wrapped last year. It will definitely be up there this year, is You Are in Love from 1989. I love that song so much. So that's definitely my number one. If that song starts playing, then you will hear me crying like from New York. It's gonna be a scene.
No, I was just coming in here to say that I was gonna make some bracelets.
Oh, wait, I want to join you. I know, I'll hurry. I'm not that far off.
No, I also needed some like regular lighting, so it's really dark in there.
Really? Because I feel like the lighting in here is kind of awful.
Well, it's brighter.
Oh.
Like I can actually see in here.
See how beautiful you look?
Oh my god, so you look so pretty.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm almost open it up. Open up the box.
Okay, I'm almost done. Maybe. Possibly. And then we need to film the rest of our transition.
Yes.
We have lots to do.
Yes.
Holy shit, we're leaving in 20 minutes. I'm just kidding, it's not 20.
I was like,
no, it's not 20.
Not?
It's like 40.
I'm gonna go get dressed. These are my bracelets.
Wow! She's beautiful! Oh, I need a scissor. Baby scissors. And then I suppose I should probably get dressed, huh?
Maybe. I'm gonna pack my bag.
Woo! Cute! Still kicking. I cannot believe that tonight was real. Like, never in my life have 3 hours flown by faster than they did tonight. Everything about this night was perfect. Like, I cannot put it any other way. It was perfect. The show went above and beyond every outrageous expectation I already had. Like, if I take how amazing I thought the show was going to be, I could multiply that by 10 and it still wouldn't reach how incredible this experience was. I would have paid double the money. And when I tell you I paid a fat amount of money to go to this concert, I would pay double to experience what I just experienced. It truly felt like I was a part of history being in that room. And to think that I almost didn't see it is crazy. We had the sweetest little girl sitting next to us. I'm pretty sure she was with her uncle, or I don't know, it definitely wasn't her dad. He was like way too young to be her dad, but she was young, and you can tell she was getting a little bit of like sensory overload. She was the biggest Taylor Swift fan, and she just couldn't conceptualize the fact that she was in the room with Taylor Swift. And I get it, like I was same boat, but she was definitely a little overwhelmed, so it took her a while to like calm down. And Lisa and I will like without a shadow of a doubt say that we were the best people to be sitting next to her, because we took her under our wing. She was one of the girls, and we danced with her, and we traded friendship bracelets, and it was so cute. Yes? This is me. I was about to tell the vlog what our surprise songs were. Ready? Are you shocked? Do you love it? All right, surprise songs for the evening were on guitar. We got Better Than Revenge and Mr. Perfectly Fine. Unbelievable mashup. Honestly, it was one big like fuck you to Joe Jonas, or at least that's what I felt like, but it was amazing. And then on piano, we got State of Grace and we got Labyrinth, which was crazy.
It was literally just, yeah.
Like top tier. I do nothing on my wish list, but like I knew that beyond my wish list there were songs that were gonna get me excited. Better Than Revenge.
I was gonna say,
such a good example of that.
I put it on the wish list and I cut her out.
Damn.
I know.
Damn.
I was trying to be selective.
And that I understand. We had to stick with 13 songs.
We had to stick with 13, and I feel. Oh, we'll show you guys our wish lists.
Yes. Oh, we can link our wish list.
Oh my gosh, we'll link our wish list.
We will link our wish list. We will wait. This whole I will wait. Wink. And 72 hours later, we are back in the city, the world's fastest trip to Toronto, but also the most worth it. This trip was absolutely phenomenal, and I was kind of just gonna let the video end after the driving home clips because I didn't really think that there was much else to say, but I do have one other thing that I want to share with you guys, and this is just really special. I really do feel like this ties the entire experience in a bow. So when we got back from the concert and I was debriefing with you guys, I told you about the experience that Lisa and I had with the little girl that was sitting next to us, and I brought it up really briefly. We had such a lovely experience just on our own, and then being sat next to her and her dad just made the entire experience so much better because we were able to share it with somebody who's significantly younger, who very clearly looks up to older girls like us. It felt really warm and special. And after we left, Lisa and I spoke about it a lot just because it was like really cute, but we didn't really think much of it. I don't know, I didn't really think that it was gonna become a big topic later on, but lo and behold, the next morning, Lisa and I wake up to a TikTok posted by that girl's dad that has now gone absolutely viral. And it's so cute because I woke up the morning after this was posted to so many of you guys tagging me in this video being like, oh my god, I think that's Danielle Jordan, which is crazy. I'll have the video linked down below and also on the screen, but it essentially says, "Two amazing Swifties who helped make this night welcoming and special for my sensitive little bear. Would love to know who you both are. Night for Toronto." When I tell you I saw this video, I sent it to Lisa and I was like, you are going to lose your mind. Like, I spent that entire morning just DMing back and forth with this dad, reading all of the comments, responding back to comments. It is just the most wholesome thing in the world. And obviously Lisa and I didn't do anything that we did, which in the grand scheme of things was not that big of a deal. Like, we were just taking care of a girl who clearly was overstimulated sitting next to us, but we didn't do it for any like recognition. We just did it because we wanted to, I guess, and like it came out second nature. But to see that it meant so much to her and her dad, and clearly the people in these comments, like it means so much to them, it just makes me so happy. And it serves as a really good reminder to just be nice to people. Like, it's A, not that hard, and B, you never know how much somebody needs it and how long it's going to impact them. I was going back and forth with this little girl's dad over DM for a while. After they left the concert, she was crying not because of the concert, even though it was obviously largely because of the concert, I can imagine, but also because she kept on telling her dad, what if we never see those girls again? And like, I just hope, because I think back to me being younger, I remember the older girls that were so nice to me. Like, I have distinct memories of the older girls that I met on vacations that would just make me feel like and they wanted to hang out with me. And when you're little, that is the coolest feeling in the world. So to know that we made her feel that way makes me really happy and really emotional, and I'm not gonna start crying, but like, just a really good reminder to be nice to people. And that, my friends, is where we're gonna end off this vlog. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to let me know. If you're new here and you watched to the end, I really hope you decide to stick around. I love making content about my life in New York City, and hopefully this was a good introduction to get to know me. So I'll talk to you guys very soon in my next video, and I love you so much.